Hello, I'm Edward. I've been suffering with my right knee for the last 2 years and it's been getting worse all the time. And with the NHS I was referred to the physio department, whereupon I spent 5 visits to them before being told that it really does need surgery.
Having been told Edward needed surgery and that the waiting list was 18 months, we looked privately in England, but that was way too expensive for us. Well, we went and looked at the options in Lithuania before we decided on anything, but that wasn't necessarily very clear as to how much it was going to cost at the end. Whereas when we looked at the elite surgery abroad, that was a complete package with one figure.
It could almost be done straight away, so we knew that we would not have to join any other long queues waiting for surgery.
Then Louise phoned us and was very positive and very helpful and had the answers to all our questions. So we decided to think about that for a bit and got back in touch, and
here we are.
And here we are, yes.
Having been told on Wednesday that I was suitable for the operation, we also turned up, which we duly did on Friday at 9:30 in the morning, ready for the operation.
We arrived at the hospital and they prepared Edward for his operation and took him away, and I went out for a few hours, and then when I came back he was wheeled back in with his new knee and x-rays of his new knee, and he seemed fairly chirpy because he was only had an epidural. And the surgeon came to see us about an hour or so later and said he was really pleased with it all.
Yeah, we found, yes, all the surgeons and everybody
and the nurses
concerned, the nurses and the porters, they're all jolly happy. They seemed to have a very good team spirit, I thought, at the time, which was quite relaxing.
The following day, the physio arrived and he was very jolly, and he said, right, up, out, we're going for a walk. So that's what happened. You got up, didn't you? And you went for a walk down the corridor and back, and everything seemed to work quite well. You seemed
jolly good.
Yeah, it was very good. After a few days we left the hospital, where we'd been very well looked after, and came back to the residency, to a very nice apartment, self-contained and very pleasant. And we were introduced to our nurse, who came every day to help with the dressings and the injections, and to the physiotherapist, Benoit, who was very nice and came and took Edward away to the gym.
So with the physio, Benoit, I was taken down to the gym and made to go through the doggy jumps, that was what I would call them, and stretch my leg and do various exercises. So after a few days I can say that I was improving day by day and getting back on my feet again. I could put more weight on my right leg, which it was the right knee that was operated on. Yeah, I found that I could manage with it quite well.
We would definitely recommend anybody go and explore elite surgery abroad for whatever their needs, because they've been so helpful. Everything that they put in the package has happened quickly and efficiently. Everybody has been so pleasant. It's been a pleasure, you know, it's almost like a holiday. And I think it's been a success, hasn't it?
I think anybody would be very confident in taking this route, because they really are a good outfit here and they're very skillful, and everything, as we know, for us, has gone really, really well.